Most people think rest is something you earn after exhaustion. You work until you're drained, then you crash, and you hope that sleep alone will magically reset everything. But real rest doesn't work like that. If it did, 8 hours of sleep would fix burnout, weekends would erase stress, and vacations would leave us permanently refreshed. Yet so many people wake up tired, even after resting. The truth is, rest is not just about stopping work. It's about how you restore your mental, emotional, and physical energy in a way that actually refuels you. If your rest doesn't match the kind of tired you are, you'll keep feeling empty, no matter how much you slow down. In this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful ways to rest and recharge more effectively so you can return to your life with real, sustainable energy. These are not quick hacks or motivational tricks. These are practical shifts that help your body and mind reset at a deeper level, so you don't just survive your days, but feel fully alive in them. Way 1. Rest your mind by reducing decision overload. One of the biggest energy drains today is not physical work, but constant thinking. Every notification, choice, comparison, and unfinished thought quietly pulls from your mental battery. Even when you're sitting still, your mind might be running at full speed. To truly rest, you have to give your brain fewer things to process. This means intentionally creating moments where no decisions are required. Simple routines, limiting daily choices, writing things down instead of holding them in your head, and setting clear boundaries around information intake all allow your mind to relax. When your brain is not forced to stay alert and reactive, it finally gets space to recover, and mental clarity naturally returns. Way 2. Rest your body through active recovery, not just sleep. Sleep is essential, but it is not the only form of physical recovery. Many people feel tired because their bodies are stiff, tense, and understimulated in healthy ways. Long periods of sitting, shallow breathing, and repetitive movement create fatigue that sleep alone cannot fix. Active recovery involves gentle movement that increases circulation without exhausting you. Walking, stretching, slow strength exercises, and deep breathing tell your nervous system that it is safe to relax. This kind of rest helps your body release stored tension and rebuild energy instead of staying stuck in a low-grade stress state. Way 3. Rest your emotions by creating emotional safety. Emotional exhaustion often comes from suppressing feelings, people-pleasing, or constantly being on for others. When you never allow yourself to feel honestly or set emotional boundaries, your energy drains quietly and consistently. Emotional rest means giving yourself permission to be real. This can look like spending time alone without performing, expressing your thoughts without editing them, or allowing yourself to feel sadness, frustration, or joy without judgment. When you stop fighting your emotions and start listening to them, your energy stops leaking through internal resistance. Way 4. Rest your focus by doing one thing fully. Multitasking feels productive, but it fractures your attention and exhausts your nervous system. Constantly switching between tasks keeps your brain in a state of alertness, which prevents true recovery even during downtime. Focused attention, on the other hand, is deeply restorative. Whether you're working, resting, or enjoying something, commit to doing just one thing at a time. When you fully engage in a single activity, your mind settles, your stress levels drop, and your sense of presence increases. This kind of focus turns even simple activities into a form of rest. Way 5. Rest your identity by disconnecting from productivity. Many people are tired not because they do too much, but because they tie their worth to doing. If you always feel the need to be useful, improving, or achieving something, rest will feel uncomfortable or even guilt-inducing. True recharge happens when you remember that your value is not measured by output. Spending time being instead of doing allows your nervous system to reset. This might mean engaging in hobbies with no goal, enjoying silence, or allowing boredom without trying to fix it. When you detach your identity from constant productivity, your energy returns naturally and sustainably. Conclusion: rest is not weakness, and it's not a luxury. It's a skill. When you learn how to rest in ways that match your exhaustion, you stop running on empty and start living with intention. Real energy doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from listening more closely to what you actually need. If you want to feel energized, motivated, and clear-headed, stop asking how much rest you're getting and start asking what kind of rest you're missing. Small changes in how you recharge can completely transform how you show up in your work, your relationships, and your life. If this video helped you rethink rest, take a moment to reflect on which of these 5 areas you've been neglecting. Start there. Your energy is not gone, it's just waiting to be restored.